Hey guys, hope you are all having a fantastic day. We are going to quickly go over everything that came out of AMC's earnings, but before getting started, let me quickly invite you over to my Discord. If you are a day trader and are looking to make solid consistent income, give us a try. The alerts are early, easy to read with guidance. It's free for everyone to try, just join the free Discord link below. Without that said, let's dive right in. The theater giant had its earnings report early in the morning today and they beat all Wall Street estimates for the first quarter. So far this year, AMC has risen 45%. Adam Aron said the first quarter North American box office easily surpassed 2022 by some 29%, totaling more than $1.7 billion, adding that the European market showed strong recovery to reach pre-pandemic levels compared to the US. Let's go over the summary of all the results. Total revenues grew 21.5% to $954.4 million. Net loss improved by $101.9 million to $235.5 million. Adjusted net loss was $179.7 million compared to an adjusted net loss of $266.3 million. Diluted loss per share was 17 cents compared to a diluted loss per share of 33 cents. Adjusted diluted loss per share was 13 cents compared to an adjusted diluted loss per share of 26 cents. Adjusted EBITDA improved by $68.8 million to $7.1 million. Net cash used in operating activities for the quarter was $189.9 million. Non-GAAP operating cash burn for the quarter was $139.4 million compared to $223.9 million. Available liquidity at March 31 of 2023 was $703.7 million, including $208.1 million of undrawn capacity under the company's revolving credit facility. In announcing the quarterly results, Adam Aron said their results for the first quarter represent AMC's strongest first quarter in 4 full years. They kicked off 2023 by continuing on their positive glide path to recovery with more than a 21% growth in total revenues and a $69 million improvement in adjusted EBITDA compared to the previous year. The first quarter of 2023 and fourth quarter of 2022 marked the first 2 consecutive quarters of positive adjusted EBITDA since March of 2020. This progress is a testament to the ongoing recovery in the industry box office as well as AMC's enduring commitment to excellence and innovation. Adam Aron was not shy to boast about some numbers, adding that AMC theaters across the globe welcomed nearly 48 million guests in the first quarter thanks to the continued strength of James Cameron's Avatar: The Way of Water and other releases like Ant-Man, Creed 3, Scream 6, Shazam and John Wick Chapter 4. All told, the first quarter North American box office easily surpassed 2022 by some 29%, totaling more than $1.7 billion. The recovery in the European box office was even strong in getting to pre-pandemic norms than that in the US. When looking ahead into the future, Adam Aron had some incredibly bullish statements. He said, and I quote, "We believe the first quarter of 2023 is just the tip of the iceberg for what's to come in the remainder of the year. To that end, the second quarter of 2023 has already begun with the notable success of the Super Mario Bros. Movie, currently the highest-grossing movie of 2023 and over $1 billion in ticket sales worldwide. With so many compelling movies coming just in the next few months like Guardians of the Galaxy 3, The Little Mermaid, Elemental, Fast 10, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, The Flash, Indiana Jones and the Doll of Destiny, Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning Part 1, Oppenheimer, Blue Beetle, Gran Turismo, Haunted Mansion, Barbie, The Meg 2, Stays, No Hard Feelings, Joyride, Asteroid City, About My Father and The Equalizer 3, among some others. The remainder of the year promises something for everyone, and AMC stands ready to welcome moviegoers in significant numbers. We could not be more optimistic about the prospects for the 2023 box office, except to say that 2024 looks even better." Adam Aron highlighted that food and beverage spending per patron of $6.90 globally and $7.99 in the US continued at a blistering pace compared to pre-pandemic levels. This is especially welcome given the high-margin nature of our food and beverage activity. Aron ended everything by saying, and I quote, "During the first quarter of 2023, we continued to strengthen our balance sheet by raising more than $155 million of cash through the sale of APE units, and by reducing the principal balance of our debt by more than $200 million in repurchasing debt or exchanging APE units for debt. Our optimism about a clearly increasing industry-wide box office notwithstanding, We have been very transparent that it will take a few more years for the industry box office to return near to pre-pandemic levels, and our ability to raise additional capital during this extended recovery period will be a crucial component of our success. We will continue our fight to preserve our agility and to remain on our recovery trajectory, as we work hard to position AMC for long-term success. So all in all, this earnings report was an absolute home run for AMC. I have been very critical of AMC's management and decision-making in the past, in particular to the whole issuance of APE units, and I still stand by everything I said. I will, however, give credit where it's due. So far, the company has managed to get a consistent streak of better-than-expected earning reports. This one was nothing but a stellar example of a company that is slowly returning back to normalcy after almost going bankrupt. They still have an unsettlingly high amount of debt, but the company has proven time and again that they can continue growing back to where they were and make good on their payments while expanding their revenue streams. As movie production companies begin to accept that they need theaters to help offset the high costs of movie productions, AMC will solidify their existence in the market. I cannot wait to see where this company ends up in 10 years. There is still the ongoing legal case which I haven't seen any relevant updates on, but I think eventually that will get resolved and AMC's number of outstanding shares will shrink, which is actually much more beneficial for the company since it makes it harder for hedge fund and banks to short the company. AMC met and exceeded all my expectations, so I look forward to GameStop doing the same now. Join my Discord if you are looking for consistent day trading alerts. It's free to join and we have a free trial on everything at the moment. Hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. I will see you next week. Enjoy the rest of your day and to the moon.